We're always targeted and pointed out when it comes to lowering standards to be able to find genuine love. I just don't feel like y'all asking any other races to do this. When you talk to other women, that expectation is not even a question. So I don't understand when it comes to black women when it's like, well, y'all got to be more realistic.
I think we're the only people that have this conversation out loud. I guarantee you, if you talk to a white woman's going to tell you the same thing, that she feels like she needs to have a man that's going to be able to provide for her, that's going to be able to put food on the table and make sure that things are paid.
They're not saying nothing different. Just call a spade a spade. You don't believe that black women deserve that type of treatment. Black women don't deserve that type of treatment. And they need to lower their standards. They need to be willing to help, take care of, the household. They need to be willing to, have a man that makes less or can't do as much. I don't understand why y'all believe that. I really believe that's what people believe we deserve.
Mm-hmm. Do you think the independent woman narrative has contributed to that feeling?
I don't really know if this is my last time, but what I know is I'm feeling just fine. My life is like a red carpet, and I'm feeling like the richest millionaire. This is my local mayor, and I'm the biggest star around here.
What's happening, fam? L.A.R. movement still moving. Subscriber die trying. You see the thumbnail, you see the clip. Fresh is our turn, baby. Listen. This is my issue with this settle conversation. A lot of you ladies, y'all just don't want to deal with the other side of that equation. If you don't want to settle, baby, don't settle. Don't settle. Don't settle. I reiterate, don't settle. But could y'all stop assuming that you're higher on the totem pole than you are? Please, listen. See, a C student would settle for a B or an A without the effort. You know what I'm saying? Well, you're going to give me that, I'll take it. But an A student is not going to settle for a C when they didn't put in the work. You see what I'm saying? So a lot of y'all are C students and y'all think settling is getting a B or A in life. In the as far as the opposite sex. So you're a C woman, but but it's settling for a C man. So you won't settle for a C man, but you'll settle, for a B or A man. And that A or B of a man is not going to settle for a C of a woman. You're like, no, I'm not going, no, I don't want no C's. I don't want no C's. Use a C. And then, what you mean? What you mean I'm a C? You a C. What is the phrase they use? People are mid. Things are mid. It's a bunch of mid people in the world. So if you in the middle, you a middle of the pack person. This idea that you can't settle for you. Like, these people are mediocre. You're mediocre. I used to say that all the time, ugly person. I can't be with nobody ugly. Well, by your logic, can't nobody be with you then. Overweight person. I can't be with nobody who fat. Well, if that's the case, you might not be, nobody might be with you then. You ain't got no money, I can't be, I broke. I can't be with nobody broke. Well, that's the rules you got. For you, then ain't nobody be with you. And I never, who was it? Kendra G. She was doing, one of her shows, and one of the ladies, and I know this happened more than once, but lady was like, her red flags is basically a man like her. He can't have the same amount. She got 3 kids. He can't have 3 kids. He can't have multiple baby mamas. She got multiple baby daddies. And she basically asked, she said, well, if you were dating you wouldn't take you. And she's like, well, but it's different though. And that's what goes on with this settling conversation. It's different though. And it's like, no, it's not. A lot of y'all keep saying that y'all settling and, y'all want black women to lower the bar. No, we don't want black women. We don't want you ladies to lower y'all standards. We just want y'all to know where y'all stand. And a lot of y'all got high standards when you a low bar. See what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't make sense. You're not in the room with the people that you think you're in the room with. you know. And then it's this I deserve, you know. Okay, maybe, you know, maybe you're a 6, but you feel like you deserve an 8, 9, or 10. But you're not in the room of 8, 9, and 10s to even, how can I say this? Compete for the guy that you think you're on the level of. And you've seen this delusion over and over and over again in all of these dating clips, no matter who it was, from Kevin Samuels back in the day to Kendra today. You've seen it with people's podcasts and clips of their shows, and the ladies like, yeah, I deserve this and I deserve this. And it's like, who, you? No, you don't. No, what you asking for and what you are, it don't kind of mix. That's not, I mean, if you come up on that, you got lucky. But to act like you fit there, you deserve to be there, no, that's just not true. How you gonna tell me what I deserve? I'm not gonna tell you what you deserve. I'm not gonna tell you what you deserve. You can feel like you deserve the world. I deserve to win the lotto, man. I'm playing these tickets, baby. 1.6 billion. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, numbers. F with your boy. I'm just trying to get rich. I don't want to work no more because I deserve it. I deserve it. But that's how people are, when it comes to quote unquote not settling. You're trying to win the lotto in relationships. And it doesn't make sense. And I'm going to tell you something that you don't want to hear, and that you understand, but you don't want to understand. One of the worst things you can do is actually be in a relationship with somebody out of your league. And the reason why I'm telling you this for a reason is because their lifestyle is going to be out of your league too. The things they do is going to be out of your league too. You're not going to mesh well. A disciplined person and an undisciplined person are not going to mesh well, even if they get in a relationship. An active person and an inactive person is not going to mesh well if they get in a relationship. A calm person and a rowdy person is not going to mesh well if they get in a relationship. And the reason I'm saying that is because a lot of y'all, you see yourself on this level, and then you want to be with people on that same level. And those levels have, for the most part, certain traits. You want to be with somebody successful, they're going to be disciplined. They're going to be tactical. They're going to be hardworking. They're going to execute things. They're not going to be, just, it's supposed to happen because I feel like it. Like, no. Successful people don't walk around, I deserve this and I deserve that. I deserve it. They already know we got to go get it because we're competing against other successful people. That's what's going on. So this idea that you could just show up or you deserve something because you exist, it's hogwash. How about that? It's nonsense. So, but when you say, oh, black men want black women to lower their standards, it's like, no. A lot of y'all don't want to hear what I'm about to say too. A lot of y'all deserve Dusty. Dusty is a good fit for y'all because y'all are dusty too. There's a lot of dusty people out here who want somebody who is not dusty. And it's not going to work because you're dusty. And a lot of y'all are dusty and you don't see yourselves as dusty, or you see yourself better than being dusty, but you won't put the work in to be undusty. You just want somebody who's plug and play and they can go and clean you and your whole life up overnight, and now you the one. And it's like, no. And if they can't do that, something wrong with them, because you're not settling for somebody on your same level, and your level is dusty. Some of y'all might not like that, but that's the reality. The vast majority of people are dusty. But hey, who am I, right? But tell me what you think. Like, share, subscribe, or die trying. Catch y'all on the next one. Peace.
All I ask is when you lay your head on that pillow at night, I gave you everything I had.